for more information.
2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6.
Education multiplies their chances and places the world of opportunity in their hands. No matter where they are in the world, make sure they're prepared for their journey back to school with Western Union. School fees, books, room and board, whatever the reason. Knowledge, independence, opportunity. Western Union, moving money for better.
So, good morning again, everyone. Yeah, we got a two-part series scenario this morning. I was having a conversation with someone a while ago and they said this, so I'm like, you know what? We're going to do the cheating part and we're going to do fellas part. So, let me just give you guys a chance to come into the room quickly. Today is going to be an interesting one. Kareem, good morning.
Morning. How you doing today?
I'm good.
Slept well?
Yeah, I guess.
Drink your lemon
It's funny
grass
when
this
people
morning?
always ask if you sleep well. Like, man, like, when I sleep, I don't know how I sleep in. People always ask, did you sleep well? I'm like, I
You're
don't
supposed to
know.
know
How do
that.
you judge if you slept well?
But when you wake
What
up
is-
in the morning based on, how you feel, sometimes you feel a little groggy or
If you
sometimes you
feel
feel, yeah, boy, I wake up, I'm ready,
pep in
you
your
know?
step and all them things.
Yeah,
Okay. All right, so I guess I slept well.
alright.
Let me just check in here. Who's here already? Come on in quickly, guys, and share the live. Where's everybody? Yeah. Good morning, Nichelle. Good morning, Marian. Good morning, Christelle. Alana. Good morning, Ian Baker. Andrea Welsh. Good morning, Patricia Charles. Good morning, Natasha Charles. Good morning, TT James. Janice Adonis. Jackie, good morning. Somebody need to tag Uncle this morning. I need hold on. I need Elimus here this morning. Jackie, call Elimus quick and tell him come in the room. I need Elimus here this morning. I need Elimus take on this topic. Jenelyn Andel Lewis, good morning. Kimo Frederick, good morning. Camelus, good morning. Patricia, good morning. Martina, Kim, Jack, good morning. Anybody seen Andrea? Wendy Samuel, good morning. All right, we had to hit 50. We can officially start. So, Jackie, I need Elimus in the room this morning. We need to hear Elimus take on the first part of on the second part of today's scenario. So, I was talking to someone a minute ago, and he made a very interesting comment, and I'm like, I really want to get some feedback on this. He said, "Man loves just as hard as women and still get treated like ish," and he wants to know why. Men loves just as hard as women and still get treated like ish. Wants to know why. I need to put this in some context. I need you to put this in context. When you say treated like ish, like, the S word, in what ways? What you do wrong? No, all jokes aside. No, but for real, there are men who I've heard say that they're like good providers. They don't sleep around, and they won't. You know what? I sat and thought about it after he said it, and I'm like, I think it's because women are preconditioned, and it's sort of like we've grown so accustomed to, this adage of men are dogs and men treating women badly, that you sort of condition yourself that whoever you're with, they're gonna treat you badly. So before you do that, I ain't giving you a chance to treat me bad, so I'm gonna take in front. It's like you're not accustomed. When you're not accustomed to something, especially if you've been through bad relationships, like practically like all through your dating life or your relationship life, like when every relationship has just been sour, salt, any word you can think about. How do you recognize, hey, I've got a good man now, so let me take care of him and return, that treatment I've been looking for? Because there are some good dudes. There are some good fathers. There are some men who, will go a mile and more.
Thank you.
Making sure that home is taken care of, making sure she has everything, making sure that, she's good, a good provider, a good love, a good friend, what have you. But it's not reciprocated. Like their woman or wife don't know how to return that and take care of them too. I know we come here, well, not we, but I come here and I run my mouth sometimes. But like I said, this is for entertainment. It is for that wow flavor. It doesn't mean that I believe that all men are a dog and a half, It's just to, generate a conversation and keep it buzzing. Otherwise, it's going to be boring if I come here every day and say y'all nice and whatever. But anyways, today I sort of...
sometimes, I'm just saying. They could do it sometimes.
Today I start off on y'all side. How? Why? Women, I'm talking to y'all today. If you've got a good man, why is it we don't know how to take care of him? Not we, all you. Don't know how to take care of him.
You got yourself. How weak.
Let me distance myself from all of this morning. Why y'all don't take care of men that are good men? What is the problem?
Yeah,
Let's stop.
I'm gonna hear all of this morning. 440-9595.
And you can WhatsApp.
Send us a voice.
Oh, let me send Elimus a link.
Men, we go chill this morning.
No, I want y'all to chill. I'm just saying that was just part of the thing. That was just my opening. I just wanted to know why the men are complaining.
Mm-hmm.
The men are complaining that, and I know this one I'm talking to, he is a good dude. I've known him for like forever. He is a good dude. He cooks, he cleans, he wash, he like when you're talking about man, that's man. I don't know if you have other ways that you ain't telling me about.
But for the most part.
But for the most part, I know him to be a very good dude.
Mm-hmm.
For the most part. So I'm not sure. Is either he in a lock with woman or the woman is accustomed to good treatment, or I don't know what it is. But if you miss him, he's always, he don't go to parties. He's not like running around. He likes his yard and hang in the yard and cook and drink kind of vibe. Yeah, that's his thing. But for some reason, it's just not working for him. And I want to know, and he wants to know, why do men who are good men, why they still get treated badly?
So you see, it is possible for y'all always saying y'all confused. But you see how we confused today?
What you mean? What's the confusion about? You just want to know.
No, because
Raldo is asking, what is considered a good man? That's a good question though. Say, what is good though? Because let's say, well, I mean, everybody has faults. You will never be 100% good, but the good side overrides the bad side. That's what we mean when we say good. Everybody comes with their faults, if you want to call it that way. There's no perfect being. There's anybody seeking perfection in another person, well, sad to say, you're going to be disappointed. Everybody has their little faults. Everybody has a little whatever. But when we're talking about, there's more good than bad. For example, he's a good father. He's a good provider. He doesn't beat you, doesn't abuse you physically. Might be a little rough around the edges in terms of, verbally, but for the most part, he takes care of you, doesn't disrespect you private or publicly. He's not out running the streets, drinking, getting drunk, and behaving the fool. What else can I add? Considerate, God-fearing. What else can I add? A man like that. Somebody said, give him a number. I don't have a number. Well, asking for the man. Let me ask him if he's looking for... First to begin with, let me ask him if he's looking for a woman. Then I'll give you a number. Hold on. Let me hear what this person here is saying before we move on to the next part.
Morning.
Morning.
Rona, happy that you made that disclaimer about men and not all of them being dogs. Because I'm just going to see that when it comes to women, you have an excuse by saying that they've been treated bad, so they go treat men bad, even the ones that treating them good. I'm happy that you make that disclaimer. Thank you very much.
You are welcome. Listen, I'm capable of being fair, you know. As I said, I just like pushing the envelope and getting under y'all's skin. But doesn't mean I'm not capable of being fair when I need to be fair. And it wasn't an excuse. I'm just saying that probably could be the reasons they don't know how to reciprocate and give good love to a good man.
It's true.
Because they've been conditioned and have been dealing with bad men and, well, not really bad men, but men who mistreat and ill-treat them for so long that when a good one comes along, it's almost like self-preservation kicks in and like, well, you know what? Let me be this way before he do whatever he has to do, and not giving him a chance to really be himself and be a good person to you. You know, so someone says, well, you just described a perfect man. There's no perfect man. There's no perfect man. There's absolutely no perfect man. He probably do little things that annoy you, leave the toilet seat up, pee on the seat, pee on the floor, leave his clothes on the ground.
Who does that?
A lot of y'all do that. A lot of y'all don't have house training, you know. You go to use the bathroom in the night and you must put on the light because you don't know what you're gonna sit on. I mean, yeah, but that's not that. I'm not deviating from the point. I just want to be nice to y'all today, and ask the question for the brother. Say a lot of women so not used to having a good man in their life, they don't know how to act or how to treat that man. He cooks, he cleans, he irons, and he makes sure that the house is in order. This is from the same man I was having the conversation with. So ladies, he cooks, he cleans, he potty train, he iron, he makes sure that the house is in order. Okay, so those are your good sides. So tell me some of the things that she does not like so we can put some balance to this, because the women are saying, well, if you're doing that, then something is definitely wrong somewhere. Hear this one again. Hear me. Afraid to play it.
Right. So use that same measuring stick when you're talking about man, because you have a lot of good men like myself that have been treated poorly by women. So if I do wrong by a woman, then you could overlook that.
That's what, if the good overlooks the bad, then yeah, we could do that.
Good morning, Aruna. Karim, watch me. When it's time to bash us, comments coming in lightning speed. When it's time for the ladies to give us some explanation so you could try to do better. We can't even get a like a comment. We don't even get a voice note. Well, where the ladies?
Bad this morning.
I just don't want to say it to better because
Water White. Anyway, Limos, good morning.
I just don't want to say it.
Yay!
Wait, hold on. Let me take out this thing there that blocking you. That blocking you there. Right, nice. Wago.
I look like I'm this morning.
I don't know. I wouldn't know. You see you cut down your hair. Finally, time you take that thing off. You know you look like 15 years younger. So. And something
When
gonna
I
happen.
lie last man, them and them distracting them when I decide to cut. They say change your outfit, change your style. That one hurt me. And I don't get hurt here.
So
That one.
as long as a man doesn't cheat and isn't abusive, he's labeled as good. Sheena, that's what you said. I don't know. Specky, you have a feedback? Hold on, let me see what's going on here. So Karim, what was the question you had for is it better now? Is the feedback still there? Yeah, I think we're good now. All right. Specky, you want to hear the question?
We're moving on to the next.
The question.
Do you believe in once a cheater, always a cheater? Or can you learn and grow from your mistakes? Specky, what do you feel?
I would not say once a cheater, always a cheater. I mean, people are saying dog sucking egg is sucking egg. That is not true. I could tell you that from life experience, not with me alone. What I see happen in all my life. I could bring an example before and say it 100%.
Oh,
They had a movie years ago called Pretty Woman. I don't know if you ever see that woman, Pretty Woman on the street.
My favorite movie is Julia Roberts.
Okay. You know the concept about that story where he met a prostitute. And she changed her life because she was in love with him. Right. So let me tell you something. And again, I will tell you that the baddest man on the street, no matter how bad you is, he does have somebody to talk to you and break you down and make you cry and make you know what you're doing is wrong.
people do things in life and people make mistakes. You have people who cheat, and then you have people who get into serious relationship and they done the cheating.
So
It happens.
basically,
So
a man changes because he wants to change.
yes, because it's not all with all how we just talk about honey, we go sing about honey. Not all men out there are honey.
Not
We
you
have
that
men
say
out there.
Not you that say we come and meet on in here.
Yes, and we go there and live it that way. But I've been honest with you, you have men who don't hand the woman. You have woman who don't hand the man. It have. Maybe we just don't know. It have. I remember once I was on Utica Avenue and I tried to talk to this woman and we holding conversation. And I said to her, I said, well, let's go by me and chill. She said, well, I could go home and do the same thing. I have somebody home. No, I remember that. I'll never forget that. So people are strange, man. I know people who used to smoke a lot. I know an artist. I perform with him many times, an international artist. And as a man come down the stage, he want to light off a big spliff. Recently I saw an interview with him. He said, stop smoke. Although that's different to what we said, but just giving you examples. People could change. People could change. I don't cheat like before. I don't stop 100% about 90, 95.
Wow.
I
Well,
think
that's
I'm
very
scratching
different.
it.
So, but I think you're getting older. At what point you plan to stop completely? When you realize you need the little bloating, or when you realize?
When you say the bloating, I mean the bloat tablets. What you know about the bloat tablets?
Listen, I've been in the world 40+ years. What do you mean how to know about little bloating? So I working in communication, I'm working in information, and I'm not supposed to know about that?
Karim, you is a young guy. Do you know what is a little bloating?
Didn't you sing?
Yes.
Didn't you sing about some Blackstone or whatever?
Yes, years ago, I was talking to Karim.
Right.
Karim, you know about the bloating?
Yeah, man.
They
Did
teach
you
you
not
that in school? What school you went to, Karim?
Elimus, did you not sing about the Blackstone?
Yes, years ago. And between me and you, I never used that. I sang about it, but I never used it. I only sing about it because it was happening at the time, but I have friends who tell me about it. Yes. The next thing again, women chase away good men too. It happens. You have men who chase away good women and women chase away good men. It happens. You have some man finish work and they're afraid to go in their own house or their own apartment. Because every day they go home, it's like, a little stress us too, Yeah, this, and I as a man, I don't like that. I find when you come out to work around and you work hard, even though you have little problems, you could deal with it. But you have some woman every day you go home, especially those who like to sit down on the phone all day and talk people business. Somebody always telling them something about a man or their husband. So you're afraid to go in your own house. I know some men just finish work and sit down in the car for 3-4 hours before they go inside it. You understand? Women chase away good men too. And I'm going to tell you something.
Are you afraid to go in your own place?
Yes, sir. Man, a lot of men afraid to go in their own house. I serious thing. I know it happening here in Brooklyn. And listen something again. You see the system? The system is for the women a lot. So a lot of time them women abuse the system. Yeah, a lot of women abuse the system. For example, a woman might know she's pregnant. She pregnant, but not for that man. And still take him to court. You don't see the Mauricio?
Yes, Becky, I see the Mauricio.
And still take him to court. And I find that alone, you have to be evil to do that. Because you want that child mind. You're taking that man to court.
You
because you give him a little love.
The person in the better position what they will do, the person who is in the better position, you think in the better position to maintain your child, that's who they choose. I mean.
But he don't get you pregnant. He just get a little sex.
You remember, everything is tactics for them.
Listen, you're changing the topic.
Everything is tactics.
You're changing the topic. We're talking about cheating, and what if the adage of once a cheater is always a cheater? Does that happen?
You get in there.
And
no,
also
that is not true. I would not agree on that. People just change. You have people who do things in their life already, and both men and women, and they're not on that anymore. People just change. I would not agree with that.
So
I would not agree with that.
Elimus,
yes.
Also, let me ask you this also. Have you ever treated a woman really good and gotten treated badly? This person says men love just as hard as women, but still get treated like ish. What is responsible for a man not being treated good?
Well, a lot of things, different things. There are men who fall in love with women and invest. Maybe they ain't married, but just boyfriend and girlfriend, and build house all their life they saving and working hard and build house. And as the house finish, the woman love just getting just dropping the interest and they again just because she want him out of the house. That is something a lot of men does go through. That is something a lot of women use men too. And men fall in love with women and a lot of women use men.
Facts.
I telling you, that happen a lot. So it's different things, man. If every man you talk to, the situation go be different. But that using part there, I could tell you that a lot of men, I have a friend, a woman use him to be like, hold on.
Why is never you? Why you always, how you have so many friends things has happened to?
Because let me tell you something. Because of my experience in life, since a little boy, I reading books, I looking at programs, and I don't watch me this so. I might talk a lot of stupidness when I ready or sing some shit when I ready. I'm not a stupid man. I monitor everybody that come around me. And let me tell you something. Woman do use me easy.
But they say your hand real hard. I hear that about you. They say you're
no, I give.
They say
no,
I give 5 cents to see
no,
a button.
No, I don't spend. Yeah, I don't spend. I don't spend like some men.
Yeah,
some men just overdo it. But
spending.
No, I don't spend. I don't spend. Yeah, women that get from me. I mean, I could call them and tell them to call your program, you know, but you have a lot to get. You have a lot to get from me already. You have a lot. Yeah, women use me already too. Women use me already, and I just leave them. Small thing, small change. You know, I buy a plane ticket for a woman once, and we plan to meet in Brooklyn. That was years ago. We talk in Grenada, and them time Biwi was around. So you know how long Biwi was around.
Yeah.
And we talk in Grenada. We sit down. We had dinner upstairs, Sugar Mill. Nice, beautiful woman. And I buy her the ticket. The plane ticket was roughly maybe around 1,500 at that time. Not no big set of money, but you know, a plane ticket. And when we reach in Brooklyn, I don't see her. The last time I saw her was in a dance. She and a popular DJ man. Me and the DJ is friend today, and I told him about it. He started to laugh. So women just do men a lot of things too, you know. But I said to myself, them time they are making good money. But you know, that was small thing.
So you remember what the DJ man?
Yeah, she I see her in a dance with a DJ man, a popular DJ man from home. And me and him is friend, and I told him about it once, and he started to laugh. Yeah, he see, yeah, but she went to Brooklyn to meet him. Yeah, she went to Brooklyn to meet him, but yeah.
So you didn't get no vibe, no nothing that you mean you're being so nice.
Between me and you, I never even get a kiss. But talking in Grenada, she gave me the impression that thing go happen in Brooklyn.
So you met her? You physically met her in Grenada, or it was just over the phone?
I know her in Grenada. We know one another. I know her in Grenada. So I was getting ready to come for Labor Day. But like a week before Labor Day, we had dinner. I didn't like her. You know, I wanted a nice little loving and thing too. Because she was nice. I like nice women.
But wait, let me see if I understand that. You meet the woman in Grenada, right? You live in Grenada, place in Grenada. You're in Grenada. Nothing can happen in Grenada. You send plane ticket thinking something will happen in America.
I didn't send the plane ticket. I buy the ticket while I was in Grenada.
You buy the plane ticket.
While I was in Grenada. Yeah. Thinking, she give me the impression like I go whatsoever aim I have, it go happen in Brooklyn.
Oh, Specky, that is the oldest trick in the book. Specky fall for that?
Well, I didn't like her at the time. I remember when we like her, we stupid him. So why man does build house for the girlfriend on the motherland and don't thinking if something go wrong? When we like all we stupid. Karim, you agree with me?
Facts. Preach it.
When we like all we stupid, I've been honest with you.
Yep.
Man does build house and that the woman motherland. That is not your land. You don't have nothing inside. You're building nice wall house on parents' land, your woman, parents' land.
And in 2021, man still doing that, eh?
Yeah, when we like we stupid, it does happen. And you know, man just walk from Southern to Grenville behind woman. Don't get nothing to walk back home.
Oh, they ain't doing that again. Man ain't doing that again.
When we like we stupid. But back to the original question. When you people are strange, man. People are strange. Not everybody. Yeah, people that do things before come in. Look, my boss here from Guyana. I want you're live, so careful. You're live on a programming Grenada. His name is Don. He was married before to a Trini woman, and he lost everything. His name is Don. That's my boss right there. Yeah. He's married to a Trini woman, and he lost everything.
Okay, thanks, Becky. Yeah. All right. Have a good day. Bye.
Karim, I hope you're learning. Don't build house on your girlfriend, parents' land, because after a year, they just tell you they lost feelings. The feelings gone. And you cannot raise the house and go with it. Karim, I'm warning you.
All right,
I
boss.
have a wonderful. I want to release a song in Grenada, me and Little J-Lo. Are you start to play it yet?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
all
you
right.
got it.
Specky, that tune bad.
It bad, it bad.
That tune bad.
And Jackie Adams don't cheat. Jackie, my friend Jackie, she don't cheat. She in love with a guy and she don't cheat. Long distance relationship, they talk every night.
Okay,
Yeah, they
Specky.
video chat every night and they don't cheat. She don't cheating and the man don't cheating. Jackie Adams.
Specky, have a great day. Bye. Bye. Wow. No, Papa. Specky's not people to know your business. How Don and Jackie reach in the conversation? Eh. No. I ain't calling back Specky again, Papa. The man come in the vehicle. Specky give us the whole life story in a second. Now Jackie reach and Jackie. Let me listen. Let me play to Hold on. Let me play that to you here, Papa.
Yeah, my contribution to the actual scenario is that I agree with Specky 100%. I believe that people don't change. We are who we are, right? But our choices, and that is what it's choices, are determined by the circumstances around us, the circumstances that we face on a day-to-day basis. So not because we do X last year, we're going to do X this year. Sometime this year we do A, B, and C, and never X again. So I don't believe that cheating, once a cheater is always a cheater.
Okay, let me hear this person. Know your business.
Well, I don't need to say nothing again, you know. Specky say everything already. And he say for me as well. Listen, everybody have a different story, yeah? So Specky know everybody business and he had all the experience. He say all for me already.
Nah, Specky in the wrong profession. Specky need to take up comedy or something. You're in the wrong profession. Nobody asked Specky about the people business. You know, one question I asked Eli Moss, and Eli Moss just take off and saying things about people children. Boy, I tell you.
Oh, the plane ticket is the best.
I ain't put him out in Jackie and Specky business anyways. It's the same person that didn't tell her when she man cheating on her and because the man was her friend. So I'll go figure that out. But seriously though, like we said, we have two things going on here today. I know I'm leaving on either side. But Specky said a whole lot, right? This person here says, open confession, good for the soul. Uncle make investment and didn't get returns. These things just make people run mad. Well, Specky said he had experience. So I don't understand if you talking to a woman in Grenada, y'all in Grenada, you never get a little nothing, not even a scratch hand, and the person tell you they're gonna come to America and things that, you know what?
Bro, the reason why women can't give you advice on what they want from a man is because they actually don't know what they want. You understand? Yeah, so I mean, as men, we just have to do the best that we can do for them because they don't actually know what they want. You know what I mean? Yeah,
Speak
man.
for yourself and other women you're dealing with. I know what I want.
Like how the brothers come out
I
this
know.
morning.
Yeah, they're real come out today.
Unity,
Morning.
I like that.
Good morning.
Morning.
I have a question for you. Why is it in all of those scenarios, when something is done to the woman, is the man wrong, the man bad, the man did. Now the situation is that the man is expressing himself. And all I hear the lady say for the morning is, what happened to you? Why y'all can't accept responsibility?
The day you see that is the day they all end. You ain't seen that on a green donkey.
Brother.
So fellas, all you hear that?
Brother, the program is called The Ladies' Room.
You ain't seen that.
Yeah,
No, but jokes aside though, I think that is one of the issues that we have. Accepting responsibility and the role that you play in things not going well. Too many times things go wrong and you hear, well, was his fault. But sometimes we contribute. A lot of the times we contribute to things going south. So it's just a matter of, you accepting responsibility, him accepting responsibility, and everybody play their role. But what we do, we point fingers. You did this, or you didn't do that, or I did this, and just you keep pointing fingers back and forth. So we're gonna have problems all the time.
Well said.
All right. So I pass today, or
She come good.
somebody else is on the line. Good morning.
Hi, good morning. How are you doing this morning?
I am good, thanks.
Listening to that program this morning, and that program there is so uplifting.
Okay, tell me why.
No, because at the end of the day, the situation right now, we men have to learn to find a lot of characters, and the sisters today have to find a lot of more upliftment. Because a lot of our homes are broken,
Mm-hmm.
and we grow in such a way we do not grow up seeing husband and wife and family together. It's not family oriented as before.
Mm-hmm.
All is very separated. You know what I mean? Mother and children. And the mother is the breadwinner for father and mother. Sometimes the father is the mother and the father at the same time as breadwinners.
Mm-hmm.
So now a lot of the essence of how to bring forward a relationship when somebody move on their own is very difficult.
Got
You
you.
understand me?
Understand.
So sometimes I see it right now in the situation in Grenada, some of the sisters, they get themselves in a relationship, some of them never had father figures, and they just keep bouncing around to different men and different men, seeking a different quality of love.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me? And sometimes some of them get so torn because some of them see material things in front of it,
Mm-hmm.
and some of them do not see the realness of what is pure love.
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes somebody, like he said, a man can change.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm in a situation right now, I'm trying to better myself of not being abusive.
Mm-hmm.
Because abusive means verbally, and abusive by, say, I had past history where I raised my hand
Okay.
back then. So now, finding the right person, seeing this person and just being different, it all works out because taking it a nail on the head when you say a man can change. Or even a woman can change as well.
Everybody can change.
Vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me? Because sometimes nowadays some of the sisters after they realize that they do so much. And they realize it haven't worked out for them. They have to go right back to zero from the drawing board and start all over again.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes they are so broken when they find the right person, they don't know how to open up, how
True.
to be true, and how to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
And after me, and yes, sister, I've been to a situation where it's so I don't want to talk about it and make it public, but at the end of the day, no, I'm telling you, because after the parents got involved and everything, and I'm saying I was the outsider. You understand me? And the next thing too now, we in the Caribbean now, we have to stop looking at people past what they did in America or what they did wherever in the international world, because sometimes when you come back home, you're just trying to find peace.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And
It's a
try to
vicious cycle. Like someone says, it's a vicious cycle. Abandonment issues,
you
childhood
understand me?
trauma,
You just want to
broken
pick up the
homes.
pieces and make it, yeah. You know, and Inspector said it all, you know what I mean? And time for men find character within themselves and grow as men, because nowadays a woman wants a man with car, money, house, everything. But what do you have to offer?
What are you bringing to the table?
You know what I'm saying? And the only thing we men want is just loyalty and respect. You understand me?
Got you.
So, and that program is wonderful.
Thank you so much.
It's
Appreciate it.
wonderful. You know what I mean?
Thanks much.
Just continue, because right now we need to grow our young generation coming, because the history already broken already. So a lot of us need to change from it.
Thanks much, man.
Understand me?
All right. Have a good one.
I'm the gentleman right by right by Default gas station.
All right. Bless. Thanks so much. All right. Nice. Really nice contribution. Really nice contribution. Good way to end this morning. He definitely touched some really valid points. I mean, we all are broken in some way or the other and trying to fix those pieces. And then imagine two broken people coming together and expecting the other to fix their brokenness. That is a recipe for disaster. That's why you hear about toxic relationships and what have you. So sometimes you have to internalize, sometimes you've got to analyze yourself, sometimes you got to have conversation with yourself, because it can't always be somebody else's fault that you're a particular way or you're doing a particular thing.
Mhm.
And I know a lot of people hate spending time with themselves and asking themselves a question and answering. Sometimes you really got to internalize and just have that conversation. It may be comfortable talking to yourself about things that's not going right or you're doing, or, that's not working. Ask yourself a question. Okay, why is it every time you do this is the end result? What is it am I doing right or wrong or in between? And I think if we do that, we could really, really save ourselves from a lot of, pressure and heartache. Work on ourselves first before we go into a relationship, because a lot of us go into a relationship expecting the other person to fix you. If you can't fix yourself, or somebody fixing you, you have to work on you first. So that is where we at right now. Let us work on ourselves. Let's try to be better versions of ourselves and heal and fix whatever is broken. You have to know what is wrong with you, what is hurting you, what makes you unhappy. A lot of times you go into a relationship expecting the other person to make you happy. And I've realized that don't work. Another person can't make you happy. They can contribute to your happiness, but you are responsible for your happiness at the end of the day. And if you're going into a relationship unhappy and looking for happiness, you're going to be unhappy. If you're not happy with yourself, there's no way another person can make you happy. That person's supposed to contribute to that happiness you already have. So we're going to continue to make the same mistakes if we're looking for a man or looking for a woman to make you happy. Look for them to contribute to the happiness that you already have, and then you'll see how much happier you will be. So, I'm working with you this morning. Anything else? We could go?
Just before we go, yesterday, we lodged a complaint in the CID against you for harassment. But I must say on behalf of the men today, we drop all charges.
Again?
We drop all charges, yes.
It's the season for drop charges. Thank you very much.
So, you're free. Have a nice weekend.
I'm
You're
free to go.
Yeah,
All right. Thanks so much, everybody. We'll be back on Monday. We'll be back on Monday for another show. As always, a pleasure having you here with us. It's been a short week, but I think we did a lot. We definitely enjoyed the room. And of course, thank you so much to everyone. There are some folks who are here every single day, every day. Doesn't matter what the topic is. Thank you so much for contributing. And of course, thank you to Beacon Insurance and Western Union for being part of our show daily right here on Power 9.5. We'll be back next week. So have a good one, Kareem.
Thank you. Have a good one, guys.